How's it going, guys? My name is Mr. Tuesday, and I'm going to be solving the Sunday crossword. Right here we have Escape Room by Joe Jang and Kevin Curry. It's going to be Joe Jang's debut for the New York Times. Let's see what she has in store for us today. Oh, look, it's a lock right in the middle. A philosopher who wrote the bureaucracy is a circle from which no one can escape. Don't really know. Not to find something that I do know. Tennis's Nadal to fans. Rapa. A battle between Verizon and AT&T. So well, I could try add word here. Do that. Subject of arms talks. World War One. Popular chocolate biscuit from down under. Oh boy. From Australia, don't know. Make amends for. Atone. A place or a pew. I want to say name, but not sure. Okay. The one. So which channel has the model on cable in stereo? It's not AT&T. Okay, here's something. Bobby Otts of the Boston Bruins.
No.
Add up to, don't know. White, as from memory. No, it's gonna be Bobby Orr. All right, that's Bobby Orr. This is gonna be a race. All right, Philosopher's Way. Tau. That's what it is. Add up to, like what's preceded with two. And stats. Pen and ASAP for sure. Here it is. Final stop or a hint to finding the first key letter in this puzzle. So what's inside the middle though? Insert key here. Ran smoothly as an engine. Hmm. Oh, look, something. Actress Falco of The Sopranos. That's Edie. Low fats. Point lead for that. Okay, organization concerned with ozone depletion. EPA. A sousaphone, for example. That's a brass instrument. That doesn't fit, does it? CPR sites. We can put S here. I pretty much try to say ERs, emergency rooms. A CAT scanner. Huh? And purchases from florist. Yeah, I'll take that out though. Words in front of a minister or judge. Don't know. Though this could be wine-eyed. Okay, I'm gonna try wine-eyed. If 108 across was out of sight, hid. A sousaphone is a horn. Nah, sorry. Sousaphone is a horn. What about the famed street in Beverly Hills? What would that be? Uh-huh. One taking the words right out of your mouth. Lip reader. Alright. Minister or judge. Words are going to be I do. Now, the cat scanner is now Q. Well, it's going to scan the cat. Something. Okay. A word after man of the blank, top of the blank. Probably word. Okay, element and strobe lights. There's no quotations in strobe lights, so we're talking about the actual element. It had to be a inert gas, so it could be xenon or argon. I'm gonna try yawn to be safe. Big boomer for short. TNT, which puts like xenon here. Applies as influence. Put the S here. Well, I could try to say exerts. Yeah. Alternative to truth. Dare. Odd pair. Ones. Gave a red card. Nah. ED would have to be here. So the pair is going to be D's. Yeah. Home of the world's tallest BLDG. Try UAE. United Arab Emirates. Become discouraged. Something. Okay. A kids' ball game played on a court. I'm trying to say four square. Yes. Gave red card. You DQ them. Yes. So right now it's gonna be like a four. Second key letter in this puzzle. Hmm. So it probably has to be like numbers. If I have like four square here, and the alley oop. Let's go 110 down. Mimicked is going to be 8. Function is use. State for snowbirds, Florida. Become discouraged is now lose hearts. Okay. So is there a number up here then? Final stop. So we'll probably take this out and pretty much put end of the road. So it's not a number because this makes a lot of sense. And about the subject of arms talks. Okay, so it would be like weapon of mass destruction, as I learned from the Sunday Post. Now, the popular chocolate biscuits, I realized, could be Tim Tam. Just came to me. Okay, and channel with the one-time model on cable and stereo MTV. Place for a pew. Knave, a trickster of Greek myth. I'll say Helios, but no, that's not it. Now make calls on one cell phone abroad. Mm-mm, don't know. 84 across can be on the matter. Right. Okay, star of Marvel's first film with an Asian-led cast, Simu Liu. It'd be a shame. Okay. The Japanese honorific is Simon now. Washington and Franklin. For example, got two of these. They're plural, so the S can be here. It's not Founding Fathers. The Little Mermaid hits. It's not Scuttlebutt. Under the sea, yes. Under the sea. So the S is not at the end. It's going to be men. Personal appearance. Don't know. Painter René Magritte. Right, and denture comes out at nights. Okay. So 97 down, the word is hour. That comes after man of the. So Fame Street, the Rodeo Drive. Sign up as enrolled, apparently. Negative reputation, for example. Informally. Could be PR drag, whatever. So hero, or where to find many naval heroes. A submarine. Yes. So Liberty Mutual's bird mascot, Emu. Degree with courses on accounting and management, the MBA. Tattle, gonna be right on, but no. Museo Display Arte, where the hills and alive in song. Donut. So a bit of chia or hemp onto seed. Muck. Mess up, but nope. And children's author Blyton, this could be like a need. What about tattle? Hmm. This could be like names. Yes. Muck. Mess up, no. Closest world capital to Miami. Well, this could be Nassau. And when the hills are alive, Austria. Country music star with 24 number one singles and an eponymous sitcom. Reba. That's gonna be Reba. Squeaks by, Eeks by. Wonderlands. I'll try Edens. Fruit picker of old. Don't know. Hmm. Word with bullet or toilets. I'm gonna say train. I'll try that. Person everyone's talking about. The One Piece. Physique bod. Imposed as a fine. Don't know. Okay, so Bruce Wayne's butler. It's gonna be Alfred. Yes. Hmm. Imposed. Bellied, perhaps. Alright, so unwanted growth in fish tanks, algae. I wish I could unsee that. Yeah. Awaiting renters. Alright. What about this? The tau particle for that? Alright, princess portrayed by Carrie Fisher, Leia. One-time wealthiest family in Europe. Don't know. Breathing problem at nights. Probably apnea. Try that. Italian seasoning. Don't really know. Beach ball initials, SPF. Spam folder for that. Burned rubber. Burned rubber. Don't know. Ward off. Fend off. Send from bank to bank, try wire. Rigatoni relative. Sphinx sites. It's kind of like a Sphinx cat spelled with a Y. So talk about the Sphinx in Egypt. Choose domain. But for poetically add Magnus film counterpart, anime. And for rigatoni relative, I'll try ZT. Right. Cupid's domain. Amor, perhaps. Sphinx site's gonna be Giza now. A kind of joke of what's yeah, gag. Because the predator with a big mouth is gator, revering, and a blank. Something. Okay. 42 down, I think it could be like breakouts. Maybe a breakout star. 80 cross Taj Mahal. Split up, so no. A place appropriately found in gets pampered spa. Of extremely unreliable quality, janky perhaps. M&M color replaced by blue in 1995, tan. Split up, apart. Like witches and gores, they're warty. Fur coats and bark. And also 99 Dallas, bad rap. Purchases from florist pots. And the cat scanner is a vet. Okay, they scans your cat, huh? A fruit picker of old. Don't. Yeah. Imposed as a fine and dishonorable. I'll do it noble for this one. So this 43 down can be levied now. Yeah, fruit picker of old is now definitely levied. Eve took that fruit from the tree. One time wealthiest family in Europe. Ooh, who could that be? 31 across is not has no idea, so put a pin in it. Pyongyang. ATM. Yes. Halls, a lover of Shakespeare. Romeo. With boo, it evokes sadness. With woo, it evokes happiness. Boo. Hauled. Tritoded. A flock formation of V. Okay. And also burned rubber. Maybe peeled out. Not sure. Because then if I put the E here, what's Italian seasoning? Pepe? This is like Medina or something? Alright. Hmm. Okay, so substance that's used by cellists and gymnasts, chalk. So, something. Cranked up to 11. Say. Hmm. Oh, look, the only major Texas city not in the central time zone, El Paso. Hmm. Pitchfork-shaped letters. So put an S here. I'm gonna take out chalk now. So, this could be ergo, has too much, for short. Odies. Hmm. Yeah, substance that's used by cellists. So it's not chalk. It's not coke either. So depleted is savings, try 8 and 2. Typical patty melt specification. Cheese. No. Mula of the dinero. Yeah. Famous movement and hashtag of the late 2010s. Me too. Mario's dinosaur sidekick, Yoshi. What about these? Washington and Franklin. Are they statesmen? Is that the case? Okay, credit card checkout option. Don't know. Raking maneuver. Handstand. Remove from power, oust. Make calls on one cell phone abroad. I'm gonna say Rome. Personal appearance. Mien? Okay, I'll try that. Checkout option is gonna be a tap. Okay, journey in which you might carry quite a load. A road trip, perhaps, but it has to be some kind of trip, not an acid trip, obviously. Pretty grand trip, like cranked up to 11 three times. So, posts. I'll do mail for that. What about the substance here? What could that be exactly? I'm gonna try resume. Okay. The pitchfork shaped letter size. Yes. In the 7 down. Pen in guilt trip. That's what it is. 31 across. Doesn't have a clue. Okay. So revering is in awe. No, in awe of. All right. Maybe a true 10 down, peeled out. Italian seasoning on do pepe now. And cranked up to 11 is loud. No, probably loud. It's loud. I still have all these letters down here. Huh. There's the dash. So add up to total proceeded within. Could be let into. Ritzy. So 100 across was let in. And Ritzy's posh. Ran smoothly. It purred. All right. Tone's partner's a rod. Going back to the beginning. Meeting for shorts, not Zoom, perhaps. Number two's in brief. So the S there. Callers demand try milk. Meeting for short. It's not Skype. Too done with that now. Board game recommendation. It's not ages. Okay, look, its freedom is granted in the First Amendment. What kind of freedom are we talking about? Freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of press. Uh, Tim Tam. Yeah. I'll try freedom of press here. Spot mockers. So the S is there. Uh, I'll put ages here now. Okay, all right. Point 0.6 across. Sesh. Right. College demand. It could be more, maybe. And Spark markers in the Midnight's Children's author. Hmm. Have to understand these things. Who is the philosopher? Don't know. So number two, some brave. It's not APs. I'm thinking PBs. College demand. Try more. Right. We'll do PPs. Prevailing fashion. Probably put D's here and put IDs here. You know, try to put TPs here. Prevailing fashion. So, and the spot markers is plural. What about Noshni or something? Oh, yeah. I feel like this is like XE's then. Check this out. Maybe the philosopher's Manx. That's what it is. More. What about the prevailing fashion? Is it like Oge? Toge? Hmm. Nash D. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm gonna go for. Because tallest demand is more. I feel like number two is gonna have to be TPs. Because it works as a verb then. Onto onto this keypad here. End of the road, first key letter in the puzzle. Put in D. Okay. That's third letter. Second letter for square. So I'll put an R here. Third, the Little Mermaid kids. Under the sea. Hmm. Under the sea. It's not space, sadly. What about the fourth key? It doesn't have a clue. Clue. It was exit. Okay. Get a bronze for that one.